Looks like the sun's going down. Maybe I shouldn't do this right now. Oh well, I think we're gonna do it anyway. Hi guys, my name's Mike, and I've been playing Minecraft lately, as you can see. Um, Really nice background behind me, and I have a few things to show you. I've been playing on this server about a week. I paid for it, and I've just been kind of messing around, doing my own thing. I have some other friends on it, but I'm gonna be starting up a Let's Play on this, and I didn't want to just show you guys nothing, the first episode, oh, we're just gonna start in this cave, or we're just gonna do this or that. It is really getting dark. We should hurry up. But I'm gonna show you what I've been working on for probably the past 3 or 4 days. So this is what we have so far. Um, Pretty much just a nice. Everything that you see in front of you is man-made. Like all this was just hills or whatever, and I managed to just shave it down. So, I'll give you a much more official tour after we sleep really quickly because I chose a really bad time to start this. So just give me 1 second. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the beginning. Um, First of all, just made this. This is kind of like the town center right now. I have a bunch of things to build over there, and that direction, just like, there's a whole bunch of directions to go. This is the blacksmith. So you come in here, you've got your water. I don't know what blacksmiths use water for. They like use it to like cool down the stuff that they've hammered out on the anvils. Like, man, I don't know anything about it. I just built it because I've seen it in movies, and everything that you see in movies is real. And you have obviously your lava, like your forge. Like, come on, get the chains coming down from the ceiling. I didn't want to put a roof on it because, man, it would get so hot in here. Like, heat rises and it would just swirl, and that's uncomfortable. So, and we have like a chicken in there. I don't know how he got in there, but I guess he's never gonna leave. Um, then we got the stables with all our horses. Look at how many horses we have. But no, this guy's plenty enough, even though we don't even have a name for him. Um, I think he's like maxed out in speed, but he can only jump like 2 blocks, so it's actually kind of weird traversing with him because you need to like jump a lot, but he can't jump at all. But you need to jump a lot because I mean he's just so fast. And then we got our hay bales just prepared to feed him whenever we need to, but we're probably never going to because those look really good up there in my opinion, and that's where they're staying. And then we just have the house that I just went into and slept in. Put a lot of detail into it. Just trying to like shove as much detail as I can. Like with these pathways and like what is this? Organic life, wildlife, plants, bushes, just anything you can fit on the ground. Try doing it for detail, and I mean, you'll amaze yourself. It looks so much better. I had this all just green, and then the road, and I was like, all right, like these builds are good, but well, good in my opinion, but we need something to kind of liven up the area. The inside's really simple because I don't use it that much. Just some furnaces, a table, as you saw before. We'll go back up here. Tables, some pots, a weird bed setup that I have in the other house as well. So yeah, that's that house. Nothing too special. You walk this way. You have just like more little waterfalls and whatever. I'm trying to just add to the effect. Um, and then you have the wheat farm. I know that this wheat farm is not automated or anything. It's purely for looks, honestly. Like, I did use a little bit of wheat recently to get this bread because I ran out of food. Nom nom nom. But yeah, it's mostly for looks. We'll probably have more wheat farms like this, maybe like another 2 or 3, honestly, just to add to like kind of the effect. Then this is where the mine is gonna be. We're gonna have a huge like storage system type deal in here, and then hopefully we'll have a really quick and easy way to get down deep to diamond level, and then we can just branch mine down there and just like mess up like under the earth because it doesn't even matter because no one will see that. But we'll make the top look really pretty. Um, Over here, this has like been my main source of like food, watermelons, and it's so annoying because these two seeds keep growing the same watermelon, and I don't want to move it because I'm too lazy, but they keep growing the same one, and so I'm getting pretty much gypped out of a whole watermelon. It's really annoying. We'll save that house for last. Like, I'm not trying to build up to it or anything. It's my favorite house, but it's got the most in it. But yeah, and you've just got this back path. You got this back path along here that just leads back out here. Um, and then obviously the stables have the path going through it, so you can just grab your horse and go. And then this obviously has a path that wraps around back this way. I don't know if this will stay. You know, we might end up moving out that way and that way and that way. Like, you know, it's only been 4 days, so there's plenty of room for improvement, you know. Um, okay, so yeah, that house. So we're just gonna go ahead and wrap right back around. There's nothing behind this house or anything. It's just like a mountain right there. I put it in the corner. So this is what I've been using for like mainly my house. You got a little stand thing. I don't. We just needed something to put right here. Like I've been all about detail lately. My furnaces, because I don't really smelt that much. Just like this fancy stone. Downstairs, you got your enchanting table, paintings, a tiny bit of storage. You know, nothing big. I've been keeping my valuables in here. Which isn't too much, you know, coal, redstone, quartz, iron, obsidian, glowstone, spikes. Nothing for these guys, just like some miscellaneous stuff, I guess. Another anvil down here, but what do we need this for? We already have a forge. Some pictures, more furnaces, just kind of pretty up the place. Pack as much detail in as I can because I usually do really big super builds with no detail, so I wanted to switch it up. And then this is the bedroom. I don't know why fences are on the wall. Don't ask me. I think it looks good. We just needed to put something on the wall so it didn't look so bland. So, you know, trapdoors are your best friends when it comes to builds. Another weird bed up, like I said, another weird setup, like I said. I'm not really sure where I got this style from. I just kind of figured like you go to bed and you sleep, and then when you get up you can sit right here and put your shoes on. But we don't do that. Like I guess I could. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. And then you know the wall still looked bland, so you know I wanted to add in like these upside down stairs and make it look kind of like a long table that goes along the wall. So oh, and then you know you got support beams in every house. I guess I didn't mention that. Like these beams go from all the way to the top, like outside of the top of the roof, all the way back down, all the way into the basement. And I think that's pretty cool how it's like realistic. See, like they keep going. Here's that one, keeps going, and there it is. Like it goes all the way down. So it's like realistic. Like it's crazy, man. So okay, let's not do that. So that's what I've been working on. We're definitely going to be adding to this, of course. I really like the way it looks. Like right now, I think that the problem area is probably right about here. I don't like what this looks like. When I have more buildings on the other side, maybe I will. But obviously this building stands out more than any of the other ones because it's made out of cobble and whatnot. And I think that's fine because it is a forge, but we need to put more wooden buildings around it to make it really kind of like pop out as being the only thing that's weird looking. Because like all these kind of have a theme and it's not part of the theme. And we need more of these to make it obvious that this isn't part of the theme and not just the fact that I like messed up, you know? Um, so yeah, I think that the next project that we're going to be doing, not this episode, but next episode is I'll probably do a montage type bit thing. I want to put like a tavern right here, or I might do a town hall. Like I'm very reluctant to go out that way next because there's so much area, and so when I see this much open area, it's kind of a challenge. Um, just to like map it all out in my head. I like to just pick a spot and build something there and then lead the road into it. But that looks like there's a lot of areas that I could use and just like distributing the land properly. So I mean, it's a big headache, but I'll get to it. In the meantime, I like want to push all this land back to the mountain right here and kind of like clear all this out, and we'll have to move these guys, which will be a pain in the ass, but it'll be alright. And then just build stuff back here, because I like the valley effect, like how all this is like at the base of these mountains. It makes you feel like you're in a valley, and that's why over there I'm kind of stuck, because I don't want to build all the way back to that mountain. Like, we might eventually, but it's a very gradual slope, so it's very intimidating to me. Um, so I mean that's just a tree farm. That's where we've been getting a lot of our wood, and then we've been doing the same things with these guys. I don't have the saplings on me. I threw them all in a chest. Um, and I mean we're not wearing any special armor. We got the diamond helmet, fire protection 3, best enchantment ever. No sarcasm, promise. Super pick, good workman's pick. Super shovel, good workman shovel. We got a fortune 2 shovel in there. Nothing special. Really would prefer fortune 3, but just bump my mic. Fortune 3, but beggars can't be choosers. And right now we're just building, we're not even searching anyway. So, that does it for the tour right now. And I mean, like, I'm just like really excited to get this series started. Like, I think this area looks just freaking awesome. Like, not to like toot my own horn or anything. That's such a weird expression, but yeah, not to be not to brag or anything, but I think I really did a great job. I gotta say that like I hate looking at it this way. Like, that definitely is the problem area, like I mentioned before. But if you walk over here and just like don't look at these two ugly, really ugly things, and you just look like this way, I think it looks so cool. Like just the giant mountain in the background, the trees up there, the mountain that comes up, little waterfalls, all the shrubbery and whatnot. I think it just looks great. So we're gonna try to get like this effect, like kind of like a cozy effect, like you're walking through something, not just like you're walking on plains. Which is why I don't like this area so much. I really need this tree to grow because I want to cover up like some of this barren looking area. So anyway, I will definitely be back. Uh, Stay tuned, or don't stay tuned, but check back for the next episode. I think we're gonna start on a tavern over there, like I said. If not, the video will obviously be renamed something else. So anyway, thanks again for stopping by, and hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time.